Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 34 of the Frigate Fracas tournament. In this episode, we've got my vessel, the Kolibri, as the active combatant, going up against the TNS Seaspray by the Shadow Kick, which is the first time we are seeing this vessel. Go ahead and, real quickly, just give a... You know what, I'm gonna unpause just for a moment here. Bring it up out of the water. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where my voice went there. Bring it up out of the water so we can take a look at this ship, you know, without it being obscured by the water. It is a very purple boat. The turrets are a bit more blue, but it's very purple. Anyway, neither vessel's up for retirement. Obviously, the Seaspray isn't, seeing as how it hasn't fought yet. So let's go ahead and get this underway. That initial shot from the Kolibri goes wide. Looks like the Seaspray's shot. Oh, it actually connected. Secondary connecting. So far, Kolibri having a little difficulty actually landing anything. But the Seaspray is hitting with its secondary gun, so not doing a whole lot either there. Ooh, and there we go, a bow hit from the Kolibri. Both vessels are pounding away with their secondaries as well now. Oh, Kolibri missing again. Ooh, looks like that turret took a hit probably from one of the Kolibri secondaries. It's hard to tell sometimes because that smoke effect is... it does a very good job of obscuring things. I mean, it looks awesome, don't get me wrong, but I wish it didn't last quite as long as it does. Because it kind of lingers and it just gets in the way after a while. We're getting its guns back in their firing arcs. Pretty close match so far. Kolibri's at 96.2%. Seaspray's 97.7%. So quite even so far. They even used about the same amount of materials. Uh-oh, it looks like the Kolibri may have chosen a target way up forward, the bow of the Seaspray. Quite difficult to hit. It's never good when this happens. Let's check on the Kolibri here. Ooh, it just took a hit to the center line and lost its propulsion. Oh, jeez. Suddenly explosion to the face. Looks like it may have taken a hit to the deck. That blew in and knocked out ooh, Seaspray's having some buoyancy issues up front with its bow pretty much completely destroyed. Ooh, and it just took a good shot to the side too. Looks like that did penetrate into... Yep, it did penetrate into a compartment and filling the ship with more water. And oh, here comes some more shells. Only one connects. Oh, and the Kolibri is back underway again. And it has repaired its secondary gun. Or no, that's not a repaired secondary. It's just using the other side now. This is pretty much a slug match between these two. But the Seaspray has lost one of its guns, while the Kolibri has both of its main armament still functional. And that difference in DPS is starting to show in the hit points of the Seaspray. It's also having those buoyancy issues, which are kind of making it hard for the Kolibri to hit. taking some barrel damage to its forward gun. I mean, it took some barrel damage to the rear guns a while ago. That hasn't stopped them from firing. Those heavy barrels really keeping the gun alive there. Oh, the Seaspray is awfully low. It's actually getting disqualification time. It has sunk. Once it's started going downwards, its propellers, once its nose angled down, its propellers are forcing it into the water as it moves. It's having a hard time. Yeah, look at all this damage. There's a lot of flooding in this vessel right now. Oh yeah, a lot of flooding. It is completely under the water. Not even the superstructure is above the waves right now. Well, it looks like it's starting to come back up, but it's too late. It has sunk and been disqualified for sinking. Alright, that is the end of round 1. The Kolibri is victorious. It sunk its opponent here. So we'll go ahead and get this set up for round 2 and see if it goes any different. But it's not good for a ship to be vulnerable to sinking like that, because it's not particularly difficult to make enough holes to cause something like that at this size. Seaspray secondary connecting there. Ooh, a big hit there, but doesn't seem like it actually. You know, I'm gonna. Oh, too late. All right, let's. I'm curious as to what shell type this is. I believe that's Hesh. I believe that's a squash head with just a bunch of high explosive. Oh, it looks like that kid I was talking about took out the Kolibri secondaries. Which is not hard to do with those Hesh. Yep, that's Hesh. I just saw fragments. The Kolibri is I mean, its superstructure is easily taken down by Hesh. Its side armor is pretty resistant to it. Oh, Kolibri not doing so well this round. Down to 86%, while the Seaspray's at 97.5. And now it's the one having buoyancy issues. Starting to sink. Oh wow, the entirety of the upper tactical hat there just fell off. The forward gun just took a hit and been knocked offline. Dead in the water. Kolibri is not doing well at the moment. It's going to be shooting at the bow of the Seaspray again. Uh-oh. The rear gun stopped aiming. Must be some AI damage. Oh, which just got fixed. Oh, that was a direct hit to that turret. Went right through the turret face there, it looked like. That gun has been knocked out. She'll give the Kolibri some breathing room. But it might be too little too late. Those secondaries on the Seaspray are landing some pretty good hits and shaving off the barrel of the remaining gun on the oh no, and it seems the barrel damage, engage damage and such have rendered that barrel useless. The Kolibri's basically been disabled here. is about to run out of materials though, and if it doesn't have enough ammo supply... Oh, it looks like it has actually repaired this forward gun. Which is not good news for the Kolibri. Oh, Kolibri has gotten itself underway. Desperately tries to repair something. It would need to focus all of its repair efforts on its rear gun for it to have any hope of winning, and you know the repair bots aren't going to do that. Oh, it may have... Oh, that gun actually hit, so it may have solved its aiming issue. The Seaspray is out of materials, but it's also at 99.5% health, while the Kolibri's down to 64.8. Oh, and it looks like this gun may have been damaged even more, so I don't think the Kolibri has any operational weaponry left. Oh, and the turret cap just got popped. Those secondaries, I think, actually managed to core down through the barrel with the fragments. Even though I've got heavy barrels in there, that gun survived a long time. With a lot of hits. But it definitely looks like the Kolibri is going to lose this round. It just doesn't have the materials to effect repairs that will turn it around. And of course the repair bots are repairing blocks that aren't connected to anything, so those blocks are just being spent, the materials for those blocks are just being spent, and then sometimes they fall off without actually... Yep, see, it's just like that. Why are the repair bots so wonky? Has lost basically everything above the deck. It has nothing left above the deck, but its side armor, well, it actually got penetrated in a few spots. That's into the bow, so that's no surprise there. The bow isn't that sturdily constructed. You can see it got a penetration right there. There's some more chunks missing here. There's a penetration there. And there we go. The Kolibri is too damaged. More penetrations and damage over here. Kolibri battered, bloodied, beaten, and destroyed. The TNS Seaspray wins round 2. So let's go ahead and get this restarted. And we will move on to round 3. This goes. This is make or break. Whoever has the most hit points when this round is over wins, period. There is no 5% rule because it's round 3. No, you know what? I just realized why the Kolibri were probably missing so much. The superstructure was destroyed, which is where the where some of the detection equipment is held. You can actually see it. Well, it gets destroyed here, but there's one of them right there. And then the guns also have a coincidence rangefinder mounted on them. The guns specifically. And I think all of those were destroyed temporarily, which is why the Kolibri was missing there. But anyway, Kolibri taking some hits, but so far holding out. Ooh. Oh, it hit the, I think that hit the tactical hat. It looked like it bounced up and hit the turret itself. But the turret has taken no damage. The tactical hat is missing pieces. Oh, Seaspray having some severe buoyancy issues again. Its rear is way down in the water, but at least a the stern sinking like that is a lot less severe than the bow sinking. But just losing that much buoyancy in general is not good. Oh wow, there's a big hole cored out in the Seaspray here. It is not supposed to be able to see ocean through the top of a ship like that. Oof, turret gets taken down. The Kolibri almost overpenetrated the Seaspray there. Might have actually overpenetrated it a little bit. It was hard to tell. Now the Seaspray is the one losing all of its above deck opponents. Kolibri down to 90.2%. Seaspray down to 73.8. Looks like the Kolibri secondaries have been destroyed. Those primary guns are still working. Oh, wow, for a second there it looked like the Seaspray was in danger of being cut in half, but it was just a graphical thing. It's still got plenty of connections there. Well, I guess it is a little bit close to being cut in half, but not terribly so. Kolibri will have to keep firing at that same area for quite a few more volleys before it does anything like that. Admittedly, it does seem to be doing that. Oh, Kolibri taking a direct hit to its rear main gun there. And chances are, with all the other damage on the ship, that gun is never coming back online. Because of how the repair bots work. Kolibri needs to stop aiming at the parts it's already blown to pieces. Start aiming for those weapons. Well, I guess that works. I mean, it got close to that secondary, but didn't quite connect. Oh, Kolibri is dead in the water again. That happens way too often. Is it the engine getting taken out? Yeah, it's the engine getting taken out. I usually build redundant engines, but I forgot to do that this time, apparently. Kolibri barely staying afloat with all the damage it's taken. But the Seaspray is even more badly hurt. Oh, direct hit to that rear gun. I think it actually detonated on the barrels, but yep, it has cored out one of the firing pieces. And the other one is pretty stubby. Oh, and the Seaspray is apparently below 80% in sinking. So once again, the Seaspray has sunk, and the Kolibri is victorious. So it is the winner of this match. So it was a hard-fought battle. That was pretty close. Oops, I forgot to put the loss in there for Melissa. And the win for the Kolibri. So yeah, the Kolibri goes up to 4 wins. The Seaspray gets its first loss. And in the next episode, the Kolibri will be facing the HMS Funky Reloaded by Charadon. Alright, so thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.